I've seen a lot of businesses go into trouble because of this withholding tax, WET.
Okay.
You see, when you render service or goods to someone, you are to withdraw their income.
You have to
withhold their income,
Okay.
part of it,
Okay.
and pay to GRE. So it brings us back to the question
Okay.
of who pays the tax.
Who pays the tax?
Everybody is supposed to pay tax.
Okay.
So all the earnings you'll be making, the profits, what else? So profit and all those things that you gain directly as income.
Okay.
Then you pay tax on it.
Oh, okay.
Tax has two main components.
Okay.
Or some will say types, or no matter how you define it.
Okay.
Taxation in layman's language.
Okay.
It's levy.
Okay.
That is imposed on the citizens of a country.
Okay.
By law. Then we have to call also the gift tax.
Oh, okay. It also falls under the direct.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
If anybody give you gifts, you have to pay tax.
Like seriously?
Yes. For our viewers, please know that the tax laws are evolving.
Okay.
So even some of the presentations I made today,
they can change.
They can change.
Oh, okay.
So rapid. So maybe if you are watching at another date, some of the things I mentioned are not applicable. Know that it has changed, but they do change.
Okay.
Frequently. Yes.
Oh, okay. So it is the duty of your accountant and you, the business owner, to be abreast with tax. The current tax.
Exactly.
Okay. In a layman's understanding, how do you calculate tax, especially those people who fall in this business category? The Indomie seller, the carpenters, the plumbers, like these small scale businesses.
Oh, you see, there are different.
Maybe people are not paying because they do not understand as long as I render service, I'm supposed to pay.
Yes. No, so once, like I said earlier, once you are individual,
okay,
a person in Ghana,
okay,
you have to pay your tax.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes.
Now, in paying your tax, what you do is usually you calculate all the revenue you generated.
All the revenue
you made,
okay.
The income you made.
Okay.
So, for example, the carpenter you are talking about, as an example, the carpenter.
Okay.
So you calculate all the monies you made, and let's assume
from January
to December.
Okay.
If you are able to even keep
that record. Let's make it by month, from 1st to 30th.
And then you made let's say 3,000 cedis.
The whole month. Okay.
You look at, so this is how much you made.
Okay.
Like I said earlier, the individual taxation falls under what we call the graduated tax system. Graduated.
Oh, okay.
So their rates are not fixed like companies.
They are not fixed
like companies.
Okay.
Their rates spread from 0 up to, I think, 35%. So depending on where your income falls,
okay,
there's a tax you pay on that.
Oh, okay.
So, for example, this 3,000 that you are talking about for the carpenter.
Okay.
Based on the 2024 tax rate. Let me see the 2024, because the rates they change every year, honestly.
Oh, they change. They are
every
not static.
No. It once, depending on the policy of government.
Okay.
If government says that they want to make things easier for people, like they reduce the COVID, they limited the COVID and all those things.
Okay.
They can also make movement in the tax bracket.
Oh, okay.
So, for example, let me check the 2024 tax. So, pay as you earn. For all the tax information, people can go to the GRA website.
GRA website?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So, let's write it here. So, for 2024, so this is how the graduation is done.
Okay.
Okay, so we have the first 490, it is 0%.
So that's 490 Ghana cedis.
You don't pay tax.
You don't pay tax. Oh, okay.
Then the next 110, next 110, you pay 5%.
Which Which one is the
I will
next?
explain.
Okay.
Then the next 130. Because these days we use the Excel template. We don't keep the figures in our head. At first,
okay.
You have to chew all this, but now they have Excel
template.
You just input your workers' pay and then it just compute the tax you have to pay. That's all.
Okay.
But of course, you should also understand it. So and then the next 3166. 8.7 crores included is 17.5%.
Oh, okay.
Then we have the next 16,000, 25%.
Oh, okay.
Then next 30,520.
Okay.
Is 30%. Then when it exceeds 50,416.
Okay.
It is 35%.
So this is the cutoff point.
So these are and we call it the tax bracket.
Oh, okay.
For personal income tax.
Personal income
and
tax.
It's the same as the individual income tax.
Okay. Okay.
So that's for the person,
okay.
Not for the corporate.
Not for the corporate.
So the way this one is calculated, so for example, the carpenter you were mentioning, this 3,000.
Or the shop owner.
Or the shop owner, if it is personal.
So this category of business falls under sole proprietor.
Sole proprietor.
Okay.
And so that's why it's personal.
Ventures, enterprise.
Once you are not registered as a company.
As a limited liability.
It's not part.
Okay.
They have the different rates.
So all business under sole proprietorship.
Exactly.
They falls under
this one.
This tax
and then
bracket.
even employment income.
The employment income.
They are all personal income tax.
Oh, okay.
Bracket.
Okay. Okay.
You get it.
I get it. This is good.
So they all, for once it is not a registered company.
If you say if it's not a registered company, because sole proprietor you can register it.
So you registered it by a sole proprietor.
Yes.
It's not a company. There are different. The company registration. Let's say the business registrations aspect are also different rules.
Oh, okay.
You can register as a sole proprietor. That one is when you the person. You see, still the person.
You are still a person.
You fill the form, then they register you.
Okay.
They will not ask you of anything.
Okay.
And that's why the Arrest and the Business Name Act.
Okay.
But for companies, it's a different ball game altogether.
Oh, okay.
So most people, enterprises, ventures, sole proprietor. So their tax issues are the same as a worker.
Oh, okay.
Or an employee.
Okay.
And it's the same as the Indomie seller you are talking about.
Okay.
And it's the same as me and you sitting here.
Okay.
Once we earn income from anywhere, this is what applies to us.
Okay.
So this is the tax bracket that we fall in. So this 490, it means that out of this your 3,000, 490 you not pay any tax on it. So this 490 no tax, But it's 5%.
Assuming you've made your first profit, or
don't confuse the profit with the income yet.
Okay.
You see,
what is the difference between as a carpenter or a business owner as a sole proprietor? What is the difference between income and profit?
So the income is the money, the payment that gets to you.
The payments that gets
to you.
Okay.
Or the as your final. So for example, as a carpenter, you want to do some work for someone, the person paid you this 3,000.
Okay.
That is your income.
That's your income.
That is your income.
Okay.
But
it includes both profits and the cost of materials, everything.
That is the cost of materials depending on the way to. So depending on the nature of the business you are rendering.
Okay.
So but we'll come to that aspect.
Okay.
If you have not registered, the key word is registered.
Okay.
As K Mensa carpentry shop, there's a different arrangement, and then you just go and do your carpenter as K Mensa. Then as I call you, then I pay you. The money I give you is your income.
Yes.
Aside the material cost.
Okay.
You understand that part?
I get.
So your workman, that what we usually call the workmanship, that is your income.
Okay. Okay.
And that's what you are paying the tax on.
Okay.
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 But if you are registered, as a sole proprietor, as a business, then it means that we are now going to go through the full accounting issues.
Okay.
Of, okay, this is the work you did for this person, you took this. Out of that 3,000, you can now, you took transport to the place, or you bought fuel to enable you run the service.
Okay.
So all the expenses you incurred in running the service, you can now take it from the 3,000.
You take that one out first.
Out, exactly.
Okay.
Because they helped you
in doing the business,
in generating the revenue.
Okay.
You understand? Okay. So you take those expenses out. Then what remains is what is called the profit.
Okay.
And then that is the income for the business.
Okay. So that's what we'll calculate a tax on.
We use the personal tax bracket, tax rate to now calculate the tax on.
Okay.
But if it is not registered and you just do it in your, what is the proof that then the amount that you get, that becomes your income.
Income. Oh, okay.
You see the complications?
Yes, there is kind of
dicey thin line. So that's why sometimes
I don't see why the government is not having that interest to go to chase after the small businesses because it's quite dicey.
Yeah.
Yes. So when does the 490 applies?
So we are talking about the income you made as a person.
Okay.
When you went to do the work as a capital, they gave you 3,000 cedis. Okay. Is that also?
Yes.
So now let's assume this is all the income you had. So it is on this that you are going to calculate your tax.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
And they say that the first 490 you don't pay tax on it. So it means 490 no tax, which is 0.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay.
Now they say that the next 110 you are going to pay
5%.
5%.
Okay.
So it means that your next 110 of the 3,000 you are paying 5%.
That's tax. 110 Ghana cedis.
Yes.
Okay.
Of the 3,000 you are going to pay 5%. So 110 times 5%. So that's 5.5.
5.5. Okay.
So you see that.
Okay.
You are only paying 5 cedis, 50 pesos.
As tax.
We are not done.
Okay.
If you now, as you are computing, you are summing this side also up.
Oh, okay.
So 490 plus 110 will give you how much?
490
plus 110.
Plus 110. That's 600.
Okay, so now you are at 600 there.
Yes.
Okay. Take note of this 600.
Okay.
Then we say next 130 is 10%.
10%.
So which means that this 130 out of this 3,000, if you take the 600, how much is left? 24. So which means that this 130 is still within the 2,400. Is that also?
Yes.
So 130, the rate is 10%.
130 times
10%.
Times 10%.
You get what?
13
cedis.
Yes. Oh, okay.
Now add the 130 to this 600, get 730.
Yes.
What remains out of the 3,000? It means that what remains?
730. Along with 2,270.
Very good. So that 2,270 is the next one is what? 3,166.
Yes.
Which means that it is more than this, but less than this.
Okay.
So it falls within the 17.5.
It falls within.
So the next tax bracket is the 17.5. Yes.
Which is around the margin of 3,166.
So how much remains now?
So you have to multiply that.
No, so the 3,000 minus your 730. How much did we get?
That's 2,270. 2,270 Ghana cedis.
So this one we are going to tax this at the next bracket, 17.5%. So 17.5% of that is how much?
17.5 times 2% times 2270. That's 397.25.
Okay. So you see that this is the remainder of the income, this is the tax rate that applies to it. Now you are interested in how much tax you are going to pay.
So
Is that also?
why don't they make it straight and you have to pass through this?
So there's a reason. The reason is that not everybody earns the same.
The same. So assuming your
The more with this, you realize the more you earn, the more you pay. So you see that this our person once is ended at 2,270. All the tax you pay is what? 5 addis.
That is
5.5. 0 plus 5.5.
5.5 plus
13. So 0, 5.5 plus 13.
Plus 13 plus
397.25.
That's about 415.
So 415.75.
75. Yes, Ghana cedis.
Exactly. So the 3,000 income, this is the tax he's paying on it.
You are supposed to pay on it.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. So this is the same format that our salary go through.
Exactly. So you see, the more the major point is this one. You see that as the more you earn, the more the rate goes up.
So if somebody's salary
is around
within
16,000.
So even let's say after from 5,000 to 8,000, your tax bracket is 25%.
Exactly. But meanwhile, you're already taking the 316s out at this rate. Exactly.
Oh, okay.
So you see the way we did this one.
Yes.
As you do the 490 at the 0, it is taken out of this.
Okay.
As you do the 110 at 5%, it's taken and then reduced. Then the remaining, that is the limit of your income, which fell within the 17, which exceeded the 10% and then fell in the 17.5 bracket.
Wow. So assuming you
get 100,000, then you will get to this range.
We'll get to this range.
Exactly.
Which is 35%.
But meanwhile, all these individual ones have been taken out.
They will also be applied
gradually. That's what we call the graduated.
Okay.
And it's made to ease, the more you earn, the more tax you pay. If your earning is small, you don't pay anything. If you are within the 490, the government says, now so
all sole proprietor, this is the calculation they have to go through.
Exactly. Because they are personal.
Yes, because they are personal. Okay. Wow, this is a very basic education that we all need to
No, it's very, very basic. But you see, the government, the law is also kind. You understand?
How is it kind?
It is kind. Before, now that you have computed that this is the tax you pay, the law gives you certain provisions.
Okay.
Small gestures, kindness to reduce the amount of tax you have to pay.
Okay.
Like if you are married, they give you a marriage allowance, which is there. I have to check the recent rate. Marriage allowance.
In terms of running the business or
because you're a person. All this is person. So the person can be an individual person like you.
A sole proprietor.
Or a registered sole proprietor.
Oh, okay.
But once your income is calculated and you get this, what applies to you. You understand it now?
I get it. I get to this point.
We haven't gone to the companies. We are talking about the person.
Yes, I understand. So now,
and this is income only from employment too.
Employment.
Probably you had gifts. Okay, the rules are different.
Okay.
But probably you have investment income, other incomes, things. You have to not bring all of them on. But let's focus on this. The basic. That is. We all know.
Okay. Wow, interesting.
But
we were talking about the flexibility, the cushion.
The cushioning.
Yes, we want the cushion.
So the government also gives you cushioning.
Okay.
If you are married, let me check. If you are married, let me see the rates. I should rather go online, which is faster. Oh, the government, the law is kind. The law is kind.
They say the law is kind.
Don't mind me, I beg you.
Oh my goodness.
No, you see, the thing is, we all pay the taxes. For example, even me, as we speak, I have some taxes I have to
Go and file.
this January and
Okay.
pay. So we all pay. When I did my calculation, because so as a professional, I have to also file my annual income tax. We will get there.
Okay. But if this calculation, if you are an employee, you are safe in a sense that your employer will do this calculation
Of course.
employ on your behalf
Every month.
But if you're a business owner and you've gone to spend all the money, the income, then you're in trouble at the end of the year.
So that's why you need, you see, I always advise our business people.
Okay.
That's why you need the services of professionals.
Like the chartered accountants.
Exactly.
Okay.
To help you. You see, it is not always that you think about, you pay them, so you want to do everything on your own. Maybe if we have time, we'll look at the compliance also aspect. And you see how the compliance, you see how impactful the compliance is.
Okay.
So you just have to get someone
to be guiding
you.
So not necessarily employing
the person. You can
outsource. Doing Monday to Friday work for you.
No.
At least once in a month, you look through your books.
As we speak, I have a lot of a number of businesses, sole proprietor business, and friends with companies, who just call you, hey, Albert, this is what, these are the issues. What do you say about it? And we'll at least some friends will talk, and then once in a while they also see reason to send you some money, even though you not officially charge them, because we wouldn't say it is for free, except that when it gets to a certain level. For example, when it gets to now do my accounts for me, my filing for me, then you know that now we are going to sit, look at your books, do computation.
So meaning that even before we even come to that, if you are somebody an individual, and you are even going to a sole proprietor, bookkeeping should be very important for you.
Oh, it's basic. Because all these things we are talking about, GRA, because you have to file your accounts, you need evidence that indeed, if you said you incurred a certain cost, indeed you incurred the cost. So it must be allowed. Because the tax will not allow you anything as an expense. But once you prove that that expense is related to the business or to the income you generated, for which you are paying the tax, then it is allowable. But what is the proof?
So for the individual, I know you don't have a tax booklet that you'll be using, but the sole proprietors, you need to get a VAT book to be recording all.
No, that's when you are registered for VAT. It's a different thing.
As a sole proprietor,
and if you're some sole proprietors make a lot of sales now, the law has
and they've not gone to register for VAT.
They have. If you're within the threshold, you have to. But sole proprietors, most of them are not within that threshold. But if you are within the VAT threshold now, by the law of by passing the law of last year, now the threshold has even gone to 750,000.
So if your operational capital is within 50,000, you will not pay.
Now missing out the issues.
No, I'm not missing out the issue.
Well, the capital is different from your income.
Your income. Oh, okay.
Talking about
If your income is now 50,000, that means that new law is going to exempt you.
You are not talking about your sales.
I'm talking about your income.
Your income is not the sales.
It's not the. Oh, okay.
You're confusing them.
No, it's not like I'm confusing them. I believe somebody is also confused just as I am.
Yeah.
So the sales is different.
Exactly.
You can make a sales, let's say even close to 100,000.
1 million, millions.
Millions. But when you take your operational cost, everything, and the profit,
you may not get 100,000.
You may not get the 100,000.
Exactly.
So that means you are even exempted.
No, the VAT rules are different. What we are talking about the direct income tax, not anything VAT.
Not anything. Okay. So now
stick to direct income tax.
Charlie, the thing is confusing on my brain.
So just stick to direct income tax.
Okay, so after running your operational cost, everything, you've taken them out.
So then this is the tax you calculate that you have to pay. And that's where we are at the point where we are saying that the law is kind. They give you certain reliefs. We call it tax reliefs.
Okay.
Because you are a person.
Okay.
You see, what we did now is on the personal income tax.
Yes.
So they give you marriage relief. For example, if you are married,
okay,
they'll give you 1,200 a year.
1,200
to reduce your tax, the tax you have to pay. If you have children, they give you children relief. That is 600 per child for a year. So if you have 3 children, you have 1,080 that the government is also dashing you.
So how does the government knows that I have 3 children as a salary worker? This one, let me speak for the salary worker.
Yeah. So of course, you see, of course, when you are employed, you fill a certain form with your HR, that also, and you listed your children and you update them frequently.
Okay.
So the government sitting in may not know, but once you have updated your records in your office, now your office will now have to. I'm not holding brief for anybody or directing anybody.
No. I think this is a very good education.
But your office will not have. There's something we call the relief forms.
Okay.
Master, this one is consultancy.
This, if you want to know much about, is it this for the individual or for?
We are talking about still personal, individual, personal.
So proprietor.
So proprietor is also under personal.
Please, if you need more into details, you have to contact me and we'll provide you this consultancy to know into details.
But let's brush it. So let's brush. So it's for your HR or your company accountant. They will pick certain forms from GRE.
Okay.
What we call the tax relief forms.
Okay. It should be yearly.
Yearly, or maybe it can be updated. It can be yearly. Then they will fill the form. You will fill.
Okay.
You enumerate whether you are married and all those kind of things. Then you submit to the GRE.
Okay.
Then the commissioner or the GRE manager, they will look at it and then they will stamp it. So when they do that, that means now you can be granted these reliefs. So as your organization, as an employee, they are working out your tax things. They can be giving you that reliefs, and to reduce the tax you have to pay.
Wow.
So I'm not that.
So if you fail as an employee to update all these records, they'll just be deducting.
Of course. But you know, we are not at the compliance stage yet. Okay. But you see,
no, we can be mixing some of them.
Yes. Yeah, but you know, in our earlier discussion, I mentioned that compliance is also part of the tax issues.
Yes.
So compliance means that as a person or an individual or a citizen of Ghana, at the end of every year, you have to file your tax returns.
You have to go and file
your returns. Okay. You can call it tax returns or annual return. They have a form. GRA has a form.
Okay.
You pick the form and then you fill. You indicate all your income from investment, from whatever source. They are there.
Okay.
So you indicate then whether you've paid taxes on it already, you indicate. And then you come out to the tail end. Then that's where these reliefs I'm talking about will now apply.
Oh, okay.
So they will give you the 600 per year for 3 children. Then disability relief in case you have disability of any kind.
Oh, okay.
Body.
Okay.
They have some reliefs they also give you. That one is how much? That's 25% of your income. So you see that one is totally different, not on the tax.
Not on the tax.
But on the overall income you have that 3,000. Because you are disabled, excuse me to use that, see that you have a 25% reduction before they even compute this.
Oh, okay.
Then we have the old age relief. You know, some people are old, more than 60 years of age, but they are doing business. They give them a certain relief of 1,500 a year.
On the disability clause. So that 3,000, the 25%, so that means they will minus 750 from this 3,000.
Exactly.
Before they will not come and apply
exactly
this.
Exactly.
Oh, then the government is good. The government.
You see, but people don't know. But you let's finish. Then the old age will live to 1,005 if you're over 60 years and you are doing some enterprise or some are doing school and all those things. They give you 1,005 every year to reduce your tax.
Okay.
Then if you have some age dependent, maybe like you and me, we are taking care of our mothers. They also the law also give us 1,000 cedis per person per year.
Really? So as an employer, I'm supposed to be
entitled to, if provided you file your annual return, because these ones more of it come in the annual returns filing. But if you pick up
most companies fail to assist the employee in doing this.
Because you said most companies, I wouldn't want to comment on that.
The reason why
you see, we are also in a professional setting.
Okay.
We wouldn't want to talk about what.
No, we are not downplaying
What other professions, professionals are also doing their companies.
Yes.
But the approach is what I'm telling you.
Okay, in short, you don't even know about this.
So that's why you are doing this. You are educating them. So you yourself can even go to GRA, pick up the form, fill it, and then when they start, you present to your organization, and then they have to. And if even they don't, when you are doing your annual returns, you add it. You get all these reliefs.
So in the relief, assuming my company don't want to have a hand in it.
No, don't say don't want to. I want you to use the right words.
Okay,
probably they are doing it, but you don't know.
No.
That's why.
Okay,
unless
we are doing it and we don't know. But we are not feeling it. One. People are not feeling. I guess you are not feeling it. Good. Because I'm playing the devil advocate here. Assuming you file for all these things, will they refund the money back into your pocket, or going forward, they will minus all these calculations in your next income that counts?
Okay, so when you are filing, I keep saying when you are filing your returns and you do all this, and there's a negative on your tax return, like let's say now the government owes you. That is, you have paid more tax as you should. Then you can carry it forward.
You can carry it forward
to the following year in case you get more of your profit and income to offset.
How does that apply to an employee?
So I told you, I just said that employee too, you have to file your annual returns.
You have to file your annual returns.
Usually it is for companies. You see, it's assumed that once you are in employment, you don't earn any other income. So in that case, your company can file the returns on your behalf.
Okay.
But even if they do or they don't, it is your own responsibility by the law as a citizen to every year file, especially those of you working.
Okay.
File your annual returns.
So now let me come to businesses like we content creators. We are not being paid by the government. We are being paid by a third party outside. So even upon all that money that we might be receiving, we have to go and file for.
Exactly, you are getting income. The broad line is you are getting income. So once you are getting that income, content creators, you are getting income. If like you are registered and you can prove all the expenses relating to the income generation, you can also take it out. Before you have your final.
So like your gadget costs, traveling to this place to come and interview, we take all of them out.
Exactly. And even once you are registered as a business, there are even certain more provisions in the law. Maybe we are not there yet. That this equipment you are using to do this your production to generate the revenue. Government says yes. I know you went to buy it. It cost you some huge money to buy. So that huge money that it cost you to buy, every year I'm giving you a certain amount of it.
Wow.
So that take that one out of your tax. We call it capital allowances.
Wow. For a registered sole proprietor.
Exactly.
Then there's a lot that we are missing out of.
Exactly. So for this your equipment, for example, computers I think computer is about 30% or so.
Computer.
So we give you the computer you bought. Okay, we are giving you 30% every year till it's not permanent too. Till the cost of the computer is finished.
Oh, okay. So the cost of, so if I bought a computer, let's say 50,000.
Every year take 30%, 30%, 30%.
What if along the line the computer spoil and I go and buy another new?
That's a different concept. We call it a pool.
A pool.
And it's a different concept. We are not there yet. So if you spoil and you
I think this tax thing we can't finish today.
No. It's not one day something. So if you spoil, you buy another one to replace. It's still in the pool.
Wow.
So you keep on. But you have to also notify Jared that you have bought a new machine to add to the pool. Then they are all part of the compound. We are not.
No, no. You see, the way things are going, we need to be adding the compliance to it. Other than that, if we say
so that's why I said that. You know, if you want to talk about the compliance, it's a whole also on its own.
On its own.
Exactly.
Wow.
Because this one we just finished with personal income tax.
Do you know what my mind is even telling me?
Tell me.
What my mind is even telling me now is that the individual has got work to do.
Okay.
The GRA also has got a huge work to do. Wow. There's a missing gap here.
Okay.
Because individuals, whether sole proprietor or whether this thing with, there are a lot with that we are not doing. And there's a lot that the GRA is also not doing. So we need more education, I think, on tax.
But that's why I said that your platform is, so as we are the educated. And we can continue another, we are only, this one is just on the personal income tax.
Okay. So this is just even for the individual.
Exactly.
So if
and we also mentioned you even have capital allowances to claim once your business is registered as a registered business. Once you are registered as a registered business.
Wow. This is interesting. Okay, now let's come to, is there anything to talk about this, the direct people with the individual?
Yeah, so no, I think at this level, I think we'll talk about the reliefs.
Yes.
And then, yeah, so that is it. But you see,
but people do not know more about the reliefs. That's where we lack a lot of.
No, so now you have told that it's there. Just go pick the form. You can even download on the online.
Oh, okay.
You fail. But even if you don't know, you are filing your annual returns. Once it's public knowledge, you can just do your deduction.
So to the individual who do not know how to file for their returns, he is available to assist you, but it will come at a fee, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Small fee, something.
A small
because of
so when you call and I link you, you just mention my promo code Eyramax, and I think he'll give you a very huge discount.
We'll help you for your taxes.
Yes.